Speaking of pounding, let's go beat Tyrant. For those just coming in, we're at the end of the game, but I have no health, and I have to fight the final boss with no health, and I tried a lot last night, and then I got really tired. I was like I knew I was seconds away from falling over, and so I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this tomorrow. So, it's tomorrow. And it's actually relatively early. Hey, Steven. And hi, Song. I don't think I said hi. Hi, Songbird. Hey, you see the caution? That's what I'm at. That's what I'm beating the game at. Also, it's National Goth Day, so I'm playing with the gloves. We'll see how bad this gets. Hey, Harp. So far, okay, so I'm just gonna die, actually. I was like, he don't even want me, man. What the fuck? He did a whole fucking lap. Also, dying to those guys sucks because they fucking scream real loud, and I'm not down with that. Like, relax. It's not that serious. What is the gloves? Yes, they are. For a game like this, I think I can get away with them. I want to get, like, it's not the same, but I kind of want to get some cloth ones. It's not the same, but, like, at least, like, I still have, like, full range of motion in my hands and fingers. Playing Rack 1 with these is, like, not happening. Like, it doesn't work. Actually, maybe it's like, okay, so, like, this is really, like, lame and funny to think about, but, like, you know how Goku trained on, like, a zero-gravity planet to, like, make him stronger, so when he, like, fought elsewhere, he just had, like, extra agility and whatnot? Which, first of all, that does work. That's, like, a real thing. That's why I'm thinking about, and, okay, when I say thinking about, I mean as of the past, like, 10 years. I'm thinking about getting a... Oh, give me this as well, before I forget. And... Jill, sweetie, what are you aiming at? How's he, Scramsy? Hi, Scramsy. I'm a big fan. Oh my god, Jill. Jill! What are you doing? I had a bad feeling this was gonna happen. Okay, he didn't hit me, at least, thank God. Hey, DJ. I was thinking about buying, and again, this is something I've thought about for 10 years. So, when I say I've been thinking for a long time. And still have yet to make a decision. About buying... I heard about Gene Hoglan would play drums with leg weights on. And so I thought about doing that. For the same, like, thought process of getting the cheating edge. I bring all this up because maybe having, like, your range of motion inhibited by actual gloves, like, maybe it'll help.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
Get weighted clothing. I used to work out with a weighted vest. Which, yo, doing dips with the weighted vest. Fuck. I mean, it worked, but it sucked. That's when I'm, like, not having fun. That is, like, I am not having fun. Okay, so... There's a 3-minute timer. Get weighted glasses. I mean, I wear thicker glasses than most people do, so I guess in a way.
Okay.
I'm also once again drinking kombucha. Which, I guess is here in place of wine. Alright, so you get the flare. We use the flare. And it's like, I sure hope the helicopter sees me. Dude, I'm already fucking... I'm taking these off like I have to fucking fight Tyrant. Anyway, helicopter sees you. And in my head, it should just land and be like, oh, hey. I did beat SH4. And it was something. That definitely missed. Oh, I need to do this as well. I'm going to die, by the way, just letting you know. And not in relation. Here's the other thing that sucks about this, is the fucking camera changes all the time. So you're running in one direction, but when you go to change directions to, like, avoid getting hit, it's like, actually, you pressing left means you're going backwards now. And it's like... So, we might be here a while. I fought this guy probably for like an hour last night, and then was like, I'm going to fall over. Speaking of falling over, hi Ortho. I don't know what that has to do with falling over. Hey Tofu. Yes, big fan of Jill Val. Even through, like, all of this. Hey, yay. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Like, really bad. Hey, Joel. Dude, he got up really fast. Chill, sweetie. I was like, I bet you I can run away from this guy. Happy golf day to all the goths, especially my goat, Ebony Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way. Hi, Kylie.
Hurry!
Wait a minute. Is that a reference to the fucking, oh, my head hurts. Where did that originate from? I only know this because this was brought to my attention recently. My Immortal, but like, what website did it originate from? Oh my god. This was only brought to our attention recently. When I'm not kidding. Well, okay, so I am kidding. I was gonna say, uh, good old Psycho Zane did a dramatic reading of the entire thing. And, that's not quite true. He did a dramatic reading of about half of it, and then Andrew and I stopped laughing and went, no, this is just, like, kind of sad.
Damn it. We have only one more step to go.
It's like, you know, once the shock value wore off, is like, no, I think this person just really went off the deep end. Yeah, it's a weird... It's like... That's pretty funny, because I definitely did have more fun reading it than Cursed Child. That's very true. But yeah, it's basically... It's a time capsule of that whole era where, like, Harry Potter and My Chemical Romance and stuff like that was, like, everywhere. But also probably shines a light why a lot of people that really liked that stuff got made fun of. Because it's borderline deranged. In fact, I'm not even going to say borderline. It is just deranged. Also, I don't have the thing out. I say as someone who still, like, very much liked Harry Potter. I don't know about now. I mean, I still do, but, like, we've fucking beaten that conversation to death. I take anything I still like about Harry Potter very much through rose-colored glasses. And that's pretty much the extent of it. I still love My Chemical Romance, though. Unapologetic. I don't love Jill missing. Jill... See, here's the problem. Oh, the music is, like... I'm gonna quote something Joel said yesterday about Silent Hill 2, where he said it was the best part of the game, and I'm like, that's probably true. I think John Williams' score is the best part of those movies. And that's no diss to Chris Columbus. I forget the name of the guy that did Prisoner of Azkaban, but, like, no diss to them, but, like... oh my god, man. We've beaten this to death, so I don't want to sit here and, like, yap about it, but, Harry Potter is for sure on a list of things that at one point meant everything to me, and now kind of means nothing to me. Like, that's not even me trying to take a stance or whatever, like, I literally just don't care anymore. First couple movies still goated, but again, that's largely because of the people that worked on them. But it's legit, like, anything new gets announced, and I don't care. Like, it's not even like, oh, I'll check that out for old time's sake. It's like, I don't care.
Hurry!
Is that remake thing out, by the way? Like, I'm not gonna watch it. I just want to know if it's out. Not yet.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
That seems to be herself. That seems to be how most people are, which again is why I question. Yeah. It's also maybe the biggest example of like what they had was so sick if only they took care of it. But again, we've like actually beaten that point to death in this stream, so I don't even want to. I'm sure you were there for at least one of the times we talked about, so I'm not even gonna do it. Hi, Peachy. Still made money anyway. Yeah, I still have all the books. They're here somewhere, and that's like I would never do anything like that because that's like stuff I bought like in like grade school. Actually, here's the story while I wait for Tyrant to show up. My mom, in addition to her normal job, was working part-time at a Nordstrom here in the big mall near us. And one of the last things she did before she stopped working there was she stayed like after closing so she could, with her employee discount, purchase Deathly Hallows when it came out for me. So like I would never get rid of it. Like that's, you know, just as like a gift from someone. Like am I gonna read it ever again? Okay, man. Sure, cool. I wish someone would do that to J.K. Rowling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this mic still on? I hope so. I'll say it again if I have to. Hey, Papa Chow. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I have his mind, but that's it. Yeah, no, I think that's the stance most people are at right now. Which, again, makes me wonder, like... This is how fast people can turn when you're a piece of shit, okay? I really want this remake shit to bomb. Like, I want it to tank so hard. How bad you gotta be that I'm fucking, like, praying that you lose money? I mean, it's Warner Bros, so, you know, I'm sure they'll recoup the money. Somehow, someway. Some of that stuff is like, I don't want to say funny because that's probably the wrong word, but it like for sure went over my head, and I really wish someone did just like sit me down and be like, yo, do you understand what this means? So I could go, you know, now that you mention it, because yeah, there is stuff that like I did not realize, and only after it was pointed out to me, now I'm like, huh.
Hurry!
Buys 7 copies of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel.
One last thing I have to point out, because I have to point this out every time. People throw a lot of shade on quote-unquote Disney adults. And I don't get it. I got no issues with Disney adults. Considering I, like, play Kingdom Hearts to this day, I probably qualify as a Disney adult. So I do take offense. I'll tell you what, though.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Harry Potter adults? What are you doing?
Damn it! We have only one more step to go.
SMH,
I'll go.
my head, my neck, my back.
You try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Anyway, that's that. Oh my goodness. Casually clutching, thank you for the raid. Oh my god. You're just in time to watch me probably die to Tyrant again. Oh, did you? So, I have not played the remake, but I really want to. I'm probably gonna do 2 and 3 of the original games first, and then we'll go and check out the others. Because remake, I've been told, is like the best one. We've talked quite a bit about that as well, or though, about fandoms ruining certain things. Don't hit me. I'm gonna die. And there we go. I'm like half tempted to just start. Yeah, no, I have nothing, Joel. I know where one red herb is, but I can't mix it with anything, so. Fandoms, I think, only get called such when it becomes, like, insufferable. Like, I don't even know what other word to use. Okay, hold on. Don't throw up on me. I was really hoping this was going to be an item. And it just was not. got something else on file. Bruh. How am I supposed to do this? Is he gonna come over here? Let me get a little closer. Maybe I shouldn't have been this close. This'll work. I know that's supposed to be a joke, but and look, I'd like to think, if I may, because I can do this because it's my stream, I would like to think we have collectively one of the better communities. You know? I would like to think so. But,
Hurry!
we've had some stinkers. I will also be the first to admit that. And, most of them, well, all of them, most of them, aren't invited back for a reason.
This is Brad.
The only one that
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
I tried to get rid of him, and he came back. And I tried to get rid of him, and he came back. He came back exactly 47 times. The good news is I think they nailed it on the 47th one. Hi, Nuke. That was 1000% a bit, by the way. I assume most of you could tell, but just in case anyone's like, what the fuck? Don't say that. It's a bit.
There is 3
No,
minutes
like,
until explosion.
all of the problematic people were asked to not come in.
Damn it. We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
There was one we kind of got stuck with for a minute, and that's because they were dating a close friend of mine, and so it was like, oh great, we're stuck with them. Except now neither of them come here, so. I'm gonna stand out a little bit. I say this, like, this confuses me. Why does the helicopter just not land? Like, I don't understand why they see the flare, they pull up, they go, oh hey look, it's Jill from Stars. Let's land the helicopter. They just sit and watch. Hi Ghost Pepper, by the way. And hi Stab. Hi. Who's ready to watch me die to Tyrant again? Ow. Dude, he put me in a corner, by the way. Fun fact. Fuck you, Tyrant. Why did he put me in a corner? Yeah, no, this is gonna suck without any urge. I actually don't think we've gotten close. You wanna know what was funny? Some of you may remember, if you were there back then. But when I beat the final boss of Silent Hill 3, I had to beat it knife only. Well, almost knife only. Okay, yeah, there's a red herb in here. Whoa, Jill, be careful. If only we had a green herb on. It's an operating table. Is there? Pretty crazy. Okay. So, should we do some exploring again? I want to say I've been this way. And I've been all over here. But nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special. Various devices and chemicals. Nothing useful. No green herb anywhere. Nothing special. Prime. Nothing special. Various chemicals used for research. Oh, he just let me go past. Okay. Okay, this is this room. Oh my god. We're saved! I have to ditch the ink ribbon though. Holy fucking fuck. Okay, we're saved. I haven't taken damage, right? Fuck. I wish you could drop items, dude. Oh my god, we're so saved. Okay, where is the exit? Go to box. Wait, does this work? No. Actually, yes, give me this. Wait a minute. And there's a second one in here. I forget we didn't get these on the save. I knew I was running low on ammo. I was like, something's wrong here. Holy fucking shit, we're saved. Where's the fucking exit, dude? Okay. So... item box. Don't hit me. We can make this work. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is she doing? Actually, kill me. Okay. I did not tell you to yell! Why is she like this? Okay. We've got the plan. Red herb was in the operating room. Okay. We got it. We got this. I could cry, dude. I'm so glad we don't have to do this in fucking 2 hits anymore. Okay. So, let me actually drop this. Because we're gonna run back here. Here's what we're gonna do. The red herb is in that room, the operating room. And this was... No, this is the lab. It's the blue room by the stairs. Yes. Jill, sweetie. Okay, kill me, actually. I just really want to min-max. Like, if I can get no damage taken... Okay. I wish there was a typewriter upstairs. That's like, okay, is that the only instance of there being an inventory box and no typewriter? A couple times there's been typewriter, no inventory box, which is fine. That's so bizarre. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. So, this. I was just about to say, and there's... Well, actually, in this case... Not that it matters. Well, let me read the document that we already took everything from. Just so we have it logged. John Ada. I don't know who any of those guys are. There's that, there's that. Okay. Yeah, now we book it for the red one. The red one is in the room where there's no monsters, so that's good. So, we want to go down. Don't hit me. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Yeah. Okay. I figured they were going to be in the other hallway. Dude, they knew. Why did they screech like that? Don't do that. Does this count as hydrating? I do have actual water here as well. There's water in there. It's very true. What else I got? Because of course I do. That came off so fast. That's the fucking easiest that's been ever. Dude, this didn't fight me either. Alright. Some people are like, dude, really? So I am going to turn the camera off for 1 second while I suggestively shake this. I'm gonna also put this in. Okay. It's okay. We have the plan, guys. We have the plan. Honestly, since it's that door, I think we should still just keep going this way. Except go to the door and not the stairs like I have been. This green herb is changing everything, honestly. I feel like I just uncovered the fucking arc, dude. I mean, I suppose this is the gift of life. If you really think about it. You know what's funny? I'll bet you... Dude, I'll go check, too. I'll bet you if I go look in the VOD, I'm, like, bummed that, like... I didn't have space for the other green herb, and I'm like, oh, man, we have to leave it. But I want it now, thank God, dude. Was this the right door? Yes. Okay. Red herb is in this door. Hi, Nasha. This is so huge, guys. And I didn't take damage. I think there's a blue herb in the safe room too, so I guess we're gonna fucking put that in there too. Dude, do you wanna know what's great too? I have all these extra ink ribbons and I'm like, what the fuck? It's the end of the game. Why'd they give me 5 of these at the end of the game? I thought there was one in here. Okay, maybe not. Did I use it? Oh wait. I think I put it in here. Yeah. This equipped. And then give me the python back. With one shot in it, by the way. Alright. Quick this. Guys. You know what's funnier than 24? 25. You know what's funnier than 25? Dead Tyrant. Guys. This is the most back I've been in months. A crisp backflip. Alright, so I gotta confess, I am still wearing the boots. So maybe not, actually. Maybe I won't backflip. You went there real fast.
Hurry!
I was waiting for Barry to be like, what took you so long? Hey, I'm doing something here.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
Gotta tie my shoelaces. Barry, my hat blew away. How am I supposed to beat the game without my hat? Oh, fuck. Oops. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to remember to put the ink ribbon away at the start of every... Which is fine. Okay. Just save again. There's no typewriter though. If I die here, before I leave, I will just put the ink ribbon back. Barry's like, what did we turn around for? Which, I mean, he's about to turn around anyway. I will say, like, I'm pretty sure it's just so they have, like... I don't know. I don't know why you have to put a battery. Like, the battery's 10 feet away.
There is 3 minutes.
Probably not even 10 feet away.
Explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
I'm also curious, so if Barry dies, then... Oh, I just realized. You want to know why they did that? Is to make sure you can pick up the flare. Make sure, sure that there's... That's why. I answered my own question. Alright. I still don't know why. So if Barry dies earlier, is that why, like, do you just skip this fight? Pick up that one Nerf bullet. Yeah, those are sacred. We need those. This is Nerf or nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing right now. That's the helicopter I saw, by the way. Dude, imagine taking more than one hit. I can't even shoot my gun, dude. That's fine. I whipped so many hits, dude. I whipped so many shots. That was a piss poor attempt anyway. I was getting it was like, oh dude, we're not SOL anymore, and then well, I still have to, you know, hit my shots. Hey DeAndre. Ink Group. Yes. It's W time. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I'm doing alright, DeAndre. I think. Dude, I'm like eager now. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm not fried. I don't gotta fucking put some actual black magic together to beat this boss. Although, I was thinking, how funny would it be if I just didn't need the herbs? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Except it's not, because I bet you I'm gonna go back up and they're gonna be up again. Yo, what's up, TJ? How evil are these residents? They're the worst. There they go. Yo, what's up, Bart? Good to see you. Welcome back, Steven. I doubt I'm gonna be using this anyway, so... Nice. That said, obviously still gonna do it. These residents are the worst.
Hurry!
Here's to manifesting $1 billion. Guys, if you woke up,
This is Brad.
you had $1 billion.
If there is
What would you
anyone
do?
alive, contact me now, okay? This is
Oh, have a panic attack? That's a good answer. That's a very accurate answer, honestly. I'm just imagining I, like, just wake up,
There is
check the
3
checking
minutes
account,
until explosion.
and then actually explode.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
It's like, why does Barry not come with us? Like, actual question. Why does Barry not come with us? I'm not paying my taxes. Well, if you're a billionaire, you no longer have to. You just go, I don't really do that. And then go, yes, sorry. Silly us. Taxes are for poor people. So true. I feel like so many people, including myself, would be like, I'm saving all of it, you know, I'm buying a house, and that's it, and it's like, but like, who's to know? How hurt am I? One shot in the dream. Oh, 2 shots in the dream. Pour one out, guys. Okay, I have to pee really bad. I shouldn't have missed that shot, dude. That was very silly of me. Okay, I need to use the bathroom. 2 shots in her dream, misses one. Damn, dude. No $1 billion when I wake up. This sucks. I feel like if you could purchase my MR for $1 billion, there are multiple people in this world that would already have tried to do that. Alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I had $1 billion, I would pay Capcom to give me more ammo. Men only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Hi, friends. Okay. It is time to kill Tyrant. You want to know what else sucks? Like, straight up. Is, I have, like, no ammo for most of these guns. I want to say there was shotgun shells somewhere, and I don't remember where. They're just in here. Could you imagine? I have a question, by the way. What's the lighter for? Because we didn't use it. Did I miss something? Can I post the link? Yes, you can. Oh. Huh. That's actually, like, fascinating. I think I might try and buy director's cut. And if you're like, buy, yeah. Buy because the game is surprisingly, like, not very expensive.
Hurry!
Spooter, I forget if you were here earlier, but I did vote earlier. I've been voting every day. I have the tab left open. And I am hoping the best for you guys. I don't know if you want to explain
Until explosion.
what the voting is for.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
put me in a corner again. Oh, this is so shot, dude. One shot in a dream. 2 shots in a dream. Did we just do this? I'm gonna die though. Yeah. He threw me into a corner, dude. That sucks. Why'd he do that? I think, personally, he should throw the lighter. Crazy, insane, biological weapon and dies to a lighter. I'm just imagining Tyrant's like trying to like rip the bong or something and he like drops it and like burns himself. It's actually such a shame that we don't have any more ammo. He's the power of friendship. Well, I don't know about with Brad, because Brad's driving a helicopter and just fucking letting me die. Brad wants me to become a Jill sandwich. Posting on socials after. Dude, some people really be doing that.
Hurry!
They've got TikTok open so they can be like, yo, look at this crazy monster that like is killing my friend. Whoa! And it's like, you wanna do something? No. In a perfect world, after I beat Tyrant, I get to yell at Brad after.
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Blasphemous. Wait a minute. I was about to just instinctively say holy shit, but is that too poetic? Maybe. Gloomy Laura. It's good to see you. This is VIP icon. That's the oddball from Halo. That one I think came out well. It's the mod sword one that is literally a sword that I just could never quite get where I wanted. Oh, did FFZ ever let us do custom lead mod badges? Oh my goodness. Nautical, thank you for gifting Laura a sub. Alright, just for the occasion, I'm gonna beat Tyrant. And not die again. Don't hit me. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm so dumb, I forgot to heal. Sorry, he had hit me with the 3-piece real quick, and my mistake was made. Oops. Anyway. Alright, guys. This is it. Why not Hype Train just start? Okay. Alright. Guys, it's all coming together in real time. That's such a shame because that was going really well. Alright, yeah, this has to be it. If the train's hype, I guess the rest of us might as well be. Alright. Guys, this is it. Jill can only let us down so many times. I was about to say, ain't no way he takes 6. Alright.
Hurry!
We gotta do it for Barry. He might have left us on red. Also, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is
No, Brad left us on more than red. He left us on scene. He watched us run out and put the flare up and said, yo, it's me, Jill from Stars. Fuck this stupid manor. Get me out of here. And he went, that's real cute. No, Brad is quote unquote the strongest biological weapon
There is 3
after
minutes
me.
until explosion.
And Brad left us on red.
Damn it.
Fuck Ice, by the way, to God.
We have only one
Well
more step
said.
to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Fuck Wesker, fuck Brad, fuck Ice. Holy shit. Oh, fuck Tyrant, too. At least we have health now. I'm no longer trying to do this in 2 hits. Look at this. Look, it's Brad in the helicopter. Left on fucking red. Fuck you, Brad. You gonna land or not? He's gonna hit me. Never mind, no he's not. I should like not miss, by the way. Holy shit, Jill, you're killing me. No. Whoa there, sir. What are you running in the halls for? Don't do that. How did that hit me, by the way? Oh, this is so bad. Stop! What's he fucking doing? I need a version of this fight with fucking Baldy going, no running in the halls, just dubbed over it the whole time. Yeah, Brad's sitting there trying to pick a song. And taking 10 years to do it. Oh, stop running. Why do you keep running? Alright, guys, this is it. This is it. Okay. This is it. You play Raldy's Crack House? Honestly? Alright. Try not to be a Jill shish kebab. That ain't working. It's not quite where I want it to be. Dude, I wish we had ammo. I think Barry should give me ammo. He's got a revolver, too. I think he should.
Hurry!
Look, as not the main character, I will give you the knife. You give me the ammo. Guess who once again is Taco Bell? Check my hands here, not me, and that's depressing. I forgot to post the photo, but I did make pizza earlier. It was really good. I don't know about y'all, I can only eat so much pizza at one time before it's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
We have only one more step to go.
Curry chicken and brown rice.
Jill,
Damn, what the
you try to
fuck?
contact Brad.
Y'all gonna share it? Don't share the ammo, don't share the food, don't share the $1 billion. Why wake up and... Dude, sometimes that shit changes you. I've told y'all, I probably didn't have ice cream for like almost 2 years. And I don't know what changed after that, but now like ice cream is like my favorite. Oh my god, you don't even know. Now we have go stop stream and get ice cream as like a quarter annual sub goal. I went from never craving it to now like any part of my day spent not eating ice cream, which is most days, because you can't really do that. I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. Can he stop running? Dude, honestly, I deserve this. Because when we fought him the first time, I was like, damn, dude, you're fucking slow as shit. And now look. I think he took that to heart. Thoughts on Tyrant? See, like, a lot of the like, monsters in this game, I'm like, fuck, dude, when I have to fight them, but just, like, on their own, like, they're all so sick. Dude, the hunters, like, so sick. But then I have to, like, deal with them, and I'm like, this sucks. But also, like, that's kind of what you want from a game like this. You see them and it's like, ah, shit, dude. It's like Nemesis. On one hand, it's like, holy shit. He's so sick. But then, like, you have to... Then you see him and you're like, fuck. You're like, man, go away.
Hurry!
That is kind of one thing I think that they'd... Why am I yawning, dude? It's not even 11.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Brad, you gonna show up or no? Brad's all fucking... You know what song Brad's putting on
There is
in the helicopter Spotify? He's putting on I Left You on Red by Peter Rono.
Damn it. We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go.
That song is so funny to me because it's literally just him repeating, "I left you on red," over some beat. Can I find it? I'll play this if I die again. I gotta focus. I gotta not get pushed into a corner. I'm gonna do. Nothing I could do. Like, there's nothing I can do. Maybe not my best idea. Alright, from the top. From the top. I just gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. It's just really hard to be patient when he's so fast. Whoa! Jill, what are you doing? I can't wait to play Director's Cut at some point and, like, laugh at how much easier it is. I'm proud. What are you doing? Silly Jill. Selfishly. I might. The game's not very expensive. I mean, relative to it being a PlayStation survival horror game, you know, it's like only $40. I want you to look up every Silent Hill game.
Hurry!
I saw a copy of Silent Hill 1 go up for like 80, and I went. And that shit's like $250 right now. In fact, let me. Yes, this is the base original version, not Director's Cut. So Which I figured out why they made a director's cut. Okay? Director's cut, you get 3 ink ribbons per, like, when you find them. When you find an ink ribbon, it gives you a set of 3 instead of 2. So you have almost twice as many. And there's auto aim. So you don't whiff shots.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
And if you buy the later version, at the risk of
We have only one
getting
more
the...
step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Dude. If you buy the DualShock version, they replace the entire soundtrack with, like... It is, like, laughably bad. Like, as someone who genuinely enjoys shitty 90s synth, it's, like... Like, I'm pretty sure a child who gets, like, the My First Keyboard from Toys R Us. I still have the pistol out, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure if they just let a kid go wild on the My First Keyboard from Toys R Us, they could probably have come up with something more fun to listen to. It's like, did they ever explain why they changed the music? It was copyright stuff? That's so bizarre. What? I got hit 1 time. Wow. Fucked up, dude. Oh, really? What? That's so strange. That's also funny because I know other games that have definitely had, like, pieces of music stolen, and they've been re-released. No problem. I didn't know this until Ricky told me. Apparently, like, the entire Budokai soundtrack is plagiarized. Like, all of it is. There's stuff like Doom, like the original Doom has, like, Doom sound font versions of, like, Metallica and Pantera songs. What? Bruh. Honestly, even if it seems wasteful, maybe I should just rip the herb straight away. Because now I'm not even getting, like, a window to use it. I gotta use it, like, I get hit once, and then I use it. Oh, interesting. So which soundtrack was Ghost written?
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
I'm trying to think. The analog version of Brad.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Hey, Michael. That's probably true.
We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
That's so strange too, cause like, I know the Saturn version of this game has at least one extra monster, which I know that's not a lot, but at least that's like a bonus. They didn't. I'm like not kidding when I say like the DualShock version of the soundtrack is literally just like it does sound like hardware played on my first keyboard. I was kind of hoping. This fight sucks. No, I'm just bad. I gotta fucking... Whatever I just did, I gotta do more of it. Let me just play you the basement music, okay? Okay. Okay? Because I played it in the other one, okay? Okay. So here's the original. You guys hear that okay? Okay. That sounds like Resident Evil. You know? Okay. Here's what it got turned into. Who let that go? Like I said, they could have had a literal child goof around on their My First Keyboard, and it would have at least sounded more entertaining than after hearing that I'm sad. Honestly, if that's what I came up with, I wouldn't want my name on it either. How did that dude drop in two shots? Hello? Okay. I've had this guy drop in 3. He was close enough to almost throw up on me, so I was not down with that. I just don't understand. Like, the only thing I can come up with is if he just didn't have time.
Hurry!
They were like, yo, you... Which... Okay. Here's some trivia for you. You guys know the Halo song? Y'all know the one.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel.
Right?
If there is anyone alive, contact me now.
You know how long it took noted piece of shit Marty O'Donnell. Fuck you, Marty. Fuck you, Marty. You know how long it took him to write that? Telescreen one, yep. Take a guess how long he spent working on it. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
You're really
until
close.
explosion.
3 something.
Damn it. We have only one more step to go.
Hours.
Okay, I'll
Get
go.
warmer.
Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
3 days. He spent 3 days. He had the whole thing written and recorded in 3 days. And that is because they were working on it, and back when it was still a Mac game, Steve Jobs himself was like, yo, I want to show this Halo thing off at Macworld in '99 in 3 days. Can you put together a presentation? And so they all went, alright. We obviously have to say yes. Because we're stupid if we don't. Which, the funny part is, it didn't matter anyway, because then Microsoft just bought them out. And so, even Steve Jobs' approval the year before couldn't fucking keep them there. But yeah. I bring this up, by the way, because if Marty O'Donnell could write that in 3 days, whoever did the Resident Evil DualShock music, Marty is like a crazy conservative. And like, when I say crazy, I mean crazy. Yeah, I should have ran. I'm actually, like, I don't know this. This is maybe me inferring. I'm pretty sure he was fired from Bungie for being, like, too much of a crazy conservative. That might not be true. That might just me wanting to dogpile, so, like, take that. But, like... Hey, Billy. I think that's part of the reason why he was fired from Bungie. I know, like, okay, so I'm about to get gross, so I apologize in advance. Yeah, no, he was like, when I say crazy, I mean crazy. He was running for, Republican House of Representatives. Oh, yeah, he's trying to run again, I forgot. So nothing's changed. And this, like, broke my heart. So there was the, like, weird fucking period. It was right when the Halo remake got announced. And, hey, Weed. It was when when that got announced. And he's like long fucking out of the water at this point. And, yeah, there was the fucking White House Twittered AI generated Halo Ice ads that had "Stop the Flood, Join ICE" written in big capital letters.
Hurry!
Bro. I was so mad, dude. You have no idea. I was so mad.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your plan.
And it's maybe kind of sad and cringe, but I was full on like, yo, fuck, like, get your hands off my son. Like, I was full on like, get your hands off my son. I was not feeling it. And then Marty said something like, yeah, man, and bring me back. Fuck you, Marty.
3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Maybe the biggest, like, artist betrayal I've ever had. It's like, it's funny because we mentioned J.K. Rowling earlier. She's pretty high as well. It's like those two and then like Tim Lambesis. For artists that have done me the most wrong. I'm getting mad just thinking about it, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I'd like to think I'm... As the biggest Halo fan you know, I'd like to think I'm justified. Oh, I was not feeling it. That's me putting it so polite. I was... That dude is senile, like, straight up. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a one-hit wonder dude, like, take himself so seriously. I miss. Why wake up, honestly? I fucking... Dude, I'm gonna be so honest. Chill, sweetie. Where is he going? If only I didn't miss, dude. Dude, it's like so weird because like if you hit a wall, damn. The brown box in the back of that room is where the flare is. Trust me, I like scavenge that whole area looking for health items. Dude, do you know what I just saw earlier today? Fuck, who was it? Some butt rock dork apparently is like they announced a new album or something and the album's called like Give My Country Back or something. I don't even remember who it was. I'm gonna be honest. It was just one of, like I saw it and I was like moving on. Yeah, that's why I think he might have been fired from Bungie, because of that sort of stuff. Just gonna spit on it. Oh, Jill. I'm just gonna use it now, then.
Hurry!
Here's the thing you guys gotta remember, too, is Bungie started out as, like, a bunch of college kids. Like, the first couple Bungie games were made in, like, a dorm room. Like, 8 of them. So... I think... Good night, Nash. Thanks for hanging out.
There is 3 minutes.
I think,
Explosion.
I mean, they were probably, like, friends early on and just, you know,
Damn it.
he went
We have only one
a
more
certain
step
way.
to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Obviously, I have to point out that, like, it was a different climate 20 years ago when Bungie was, like, noteworthy. Now they're kind of a joke. Unrelated to Marty, though, because he's been gone for over a decade now. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I mean, it's like... I feel like when you're a kid, like, how many kids did you know in, like, middle school, high school, early college that, like, maybe not by college, but, like, high school for sure, when, like, and maybe this is gonna be different if you don't live in the US, but, like, even then, they were, like, super political, and it's like, bro, we're fucking 14, like, all I care about is what's the best Keyblade. Like, I don't want to fucking yap about this. Just kill me, dude. What's the best Keyblade? It's Oblivion. I didn't even fucking... Where's the hole he came out of? Also, I was already, like, down on health, and I just whiffed 2 grenade shots, and so, like, I don't even care. And so... I was gonna say, I think it's also dependent on age, because if you live in the US, then it also depends on, like, what was happening at the time. And that's why I... Because, like, my second year... Something I've talked a lot about. But, my second year of college was the year that, Trump was elected. The first time. It's been 2 years. I still hate that I have to specify the first time, because I figured the first time was bad enough that a second time would just not happen. And Pumpkinhead is very sick. You know what my second favorite is? Just based on design, after Oblivion? I've mentioned it before. I have to specify design because the Keyblade is, admittedly not. It has its moments. Excuse me. I'm curious if you know about. What might that be?
Hurry! This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
I was like wondering about that. Here's the thing. I was wondering if you just had to like dodge him for the remainder of the time. But
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
and like I kind of want to. So I know Ricky has a video that's Resident Evil the speedrun explained.
Damn it. We have only
When
one
I
more
inevitably
step to
beat this dude,
go. Okay.
do you guys want to watch it?
Jill, you try to
Because I don't
contact
think I've
her.
actually seen it.
Okay.
If I remember right, it was a Halloween video, but it didn't come out until like midway through November. I think it was that. I might be thinking of the Silent Hill 3 video. One of the videos I know came out like really late. Really late in relation to it was supposed to be out during Halloween. Or for Halloween. Or, you know, Brad could just fucking land the helicopter. I don't know much about this Tyrant guy, but I'm sure dropping a helicopter on him would probably put him in his place. I don't know much in this world. Or Barry could help. Why do I keep missing? Stop missing, man. High fear. Do I have any left? I do not. Thanks for the good luck, dude. Uh-oh. Jill, please, you're killing me. Hi, Torque. He's gonna hit me. Oh, damn. Okay, that's good to know, though. Let me not whiff the first shot like I did. Hi, Bolt. You know what else I'm gonna do? I have to pee really bad. I'm gonna go do that. Dude, we're somehow still on this thing after 2 hours. Oh, God. Alright. I'm ready. We have once again entered the world of survival horror. Which, you know, now that I think about it, they weren't even trying to hide that. It's called survival horror. It's not called beat the boss horror. It's not called shoot lots of guns horror. At least not yet, it's not. That's why Devil May Cry was made. Yeah. Hi, Boker. I will say that, like, it is crazy that they kind of reinvented what this series is a couple different times. What? Nah. That's about how it's going, Book. Oh boy, oh boy. So anyway, as I was saying. Yeah, I am curious to play 5 and 6, because I do think they kind of lost the plot for a minute, but we'll see. I've mentioned this a few times, but 6 is crazy to me, because 6 was such a big deal, like, leading up to it, and then it came out, and everyone immediately shut up about it. I've never seen a game get more swept under the rug in my life. It was straight up like dudes were like, yo, holy shit, Chris and Leon? This gotta be the greatest game ever. And then it came out. And now everyone's like, oh. It wasn't that bad, was it, guys?
Hurry!
6 is funny. 5, I feel like people are... I feel like people, like, waver on 5. It wavers between, like... Oh, it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, actually. And, like... It's weird. Play 5 together. Maybe. Boo. That Golem game? That was pretty good. That game's like laughably bad. It's the second Psycho Zane mentioned today. First for the fanfic and now for this. He bought it when it was like $3. And even watching him play it, I'm like, you paid money for this?
Jill, you try to contact Brad.
And like, you can be like, it's only $3, but like, shit, dude. Like, go like, Buy a Diet Coke with that money or something. Which one of you cowards just shit my pants? That's my job. I'm trying to think of any other games that I know that got swept under the rug. How well did that Devil May Cry 2013 game sell? There's a big one missing. When I say like got swept under the rug, I mean like people stopped talking about it. Cause like No Man's Sky bombed, but like people didn't stop talking about it. You know? I feel like... Can I stop missing? Why do I keep missing? He missed. Why are you running? Stop running. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Cameraman hates me more than anyone, dude. Man. Who's controlling the damn camera anyway? See, I talk about Resident Evil 6, like, getting swept under the rug. I'm sure that game also sold well. So on that note, I feel like Fallout 76 kind of was like that too. I'm trying to think, because there hasn't been a Fallout game since, right? And that game's 9 years old. Know about Deadlock speedrunning? A fair bit. A good bit. I won't claim to be the most knowledgeable. But... I get around. Yeah, that was this time last year I was running it. That's because it was in SGDQ as a backup game. Hey, Daedra. BioShock is a game I want to play really bad. It is...
Ooh, hurry!
One of a few games that I love, but just didn't finish for some reason. I forget how far I made it, but I really liked it. Just didn't finish it. That, Dark Cloud 2, and Ocarina of Time are like the 3 big examples of I love these games, I just didn't finish them. Hey, remember when I said I was gonna play Dark Cloud 2 on stream? After I got sub 20 in Rack 1 3.5 years ago? Oh.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay.
I love Dark Cloud. That one I only didn't finish because that game's so long. That game is so good. That leads me to, I ask this question every now and again. What is your guys' favorite game that you've never finished? A lot of people say if I love a game that much, I'll finish it, but like for whatever reason, just something you didn't finish. Because that's my answer. And my reason for not finishing it, that game's so long. In fact, other than BioShock and OT, the remainder of games on that list are all games that are super long, like Dragon Quest VIII. That game's so long. Klonoa 2. I got that sitting here. I'm gonna play that very soon on stream. I'm very excited. Persona 1. Yeah. Nocturne's on my list. Nocturne is a hard one to talk about. I think I've told this story before. Hold on, let me beat Tyrant's ass real fast. Ow. Joe, please don't run into walls. What are you aiming at? Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Scribbles. So, this is actually a complicated story. So, it starts with good old Andrew, Blue Boy himself, who a lot of you actually don't know, which is funny, but IRL best friend, he's the other guy in Femur Breaker, the one doing most of the stuff. I just work here. The reason we don't see him much is because he's a very, very busy guy. He's about to be a father in like 2 months or something, or I don't remember how. In a few months. I think it might be more than 2. I'm pretty sure Avery's 3rd trimester just started, so he'll be a father in that long. He, for years, was like, I just don't like RPGs. Like, I've tried, they kind of bore me. Not for me, right? This is for like years. While I'm streaming and he's in VC probably, or his own stream, he was streaming a lot back then, right? Just not for him. He was like, yeah, I've tried, not for me. Our friend 3K, as in Gamer 3000, gifts him SMT Nocturne on Steam when it was on sale.
Hurry!
And says, just try it. And Andrew's like, I don't like RPGs, but like, thank you for the gift. I'll try it. I'm not gonna like it.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is
I'm so serious. This was probably in like May or June, if I'm remember. This was a lot of years ago. If I remember right, this was around like May or June. So half the year or so has gone by. Before the year was over, he had finished the game 4 times. And yo, that's a long fucking game.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
4 times. This is 4. This is 3. This is 4, by the way. 4 times.
Damn it. We have only one more step to go. Okay.
He would then go on to play
You try to contact Brad.
Persona 3 and Persona 5. I forget if he finished 4. I know he finished 3. I know he finished 5. Digital Devil Saga. I think he played Devil Summoner as well. He also, like, I got him to, after that, play, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses and some other games, right? So much for I don't like RPGs. Right? So... I'm like, alright, I'll play it. I had just played Persona 3. Which he was like, you should play this, you would like it. That's a fucking other story. And Nocturne went on sale, so I was like, alright, I'll buy it. So I start playing it. Really, really liked it. Got to Matador, as most people do. Got walled. Realized I needed to change some stuff up with whatever I was summoning at the time, right? Okay. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's what I meant to do. I forgot to fucking do the thing. I'm stupid. Anyways. So that's that. Then... my other friend, who I will leave nameless, for reasons that'll probably make sense in a second, I forget what exactly happened, but, okay, that's not true. I remember what happened. I just don't want to say what happened. Pretty much, she and I got into an argument. I'm not even gonna say an argument, it's more like she got mad, and then kind of just stopped answering me, you know, one of those, like, I don't want to talk to you, put the phone down sort of things. And, I don't know, I felt bad. and like just wanted to blow things over, I guess. Not blow things over, but you know, maybe like try and relieve some of the tension. I gifted her Nocturne, and then, unrelated to that, I went to GDQ and was like, alright, I'll play this again when I come back. And, I just didn't. So, Nocturne to me occupies this weird space in my brain where it's like a very, like, moment in time sort of thing. And even though I was having fun, when I think about Nocturne, I think about getting in a fight and think about... That's like the last, like, memory I had. Which is probably why I haven't gone back to play it, to be honest. You know? This was like 2 years ago, maybe. In fact, it was GDQ time, so it was almost exactly 2 years ago. So... I got a couple games like that. I don't know if tainted's the right word. But maybe they're just a bit sour. In fact...
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Not to throw that person under the bus, I got a couple games. Tainted, for lack of a better word, because of that person.
Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Notably, some of you may remember, there was a reason I stopped playing Fallout 3 on stream. Which, I don't mind admitting this now. Fallout 3 was a game that they gifted me because I gifted them Nocturne. A year and a half prior, or whatever it was. So, I guess that does all tie full circle. Anyways. Fuck Tyrant. Anyone got a happier subject to talk about? I don't know how we ended up here. We were talking about games that we loved but just didn't finish. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't go as far as to say I loved Nocturne. It was... I had fun, but I wouldn't go as far as to say I loved it. You know? I don't think I made it... Again, Matador's like the first like boss, like first like real boss, so... I don't think I made it far enough to make a loving comment on it. You know? Bro, who is the cameraman? That did not hit me. Who is the cameraman, dude? You're a fucking menace. Dude. This is the fucking cameraman, like, oh god. He's just sitting there. Fucking get sore off the camera. What are you doing? Anyway. I'm gonna drink some water now. People warned me not to do this, But I think if I do try and play Nocturne again, I might just play on PS2. I played Rayman 1. I don't think I finished it. And Rayman 2. Which I do believe I finished. But this is like a lot of years ago. 3 I never owned, so I didn't play that. Arena, or M, I believe it's called elsewhere. I didn't play it. I've heard mixed feelings on that game. I don't know, it looks cool. I own a bunch of the later ones, like Origins and Legends, I think is the other one. But I've never played those. Dude, Ubisoft. Dude, they had it back then. Where did they go wrong? You know what I was watching? I was watching, Kata was playing, Sonic R, which I know is, like, not the best game, but, like, can we find a better example of a bad game carried by Aura? Goated. See, I've never played.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive,
Lollipop Chainsaw? Yo, that's a great answer. Shit. Is it good? It's the kind of game I feel like people are like, dude, oh my god. And then, like, they play it again and they're like,
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it.
I'm trying not to laugh
We
right
have
now.
only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
That is a good answer. Look, there's nothing wrong with liking bad games. Like, there's not. In fact, I'm gonna try and think of an answer. Do you guys have a favorite bad game? I feel like I had an answer to this the last time this came up. Well, besides FM. I mean, that is my answer. That's a bad game. I will be the first to. But, like, what makes it bad is also what makes it special. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, Jill. Oh, he missed. Oh, he sucks. No, Jill, no, not that way. Jill, no, don't get stuck. Jill, where are you going?
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
What in the fuck? No. No. No, Jill, no. Alright, it can be done. It should also be noted I missed one of those shots. So it can be done. Also, that's another perfect answer. That might actually be my answer, because I feel like calling FM bad is, like, just not fair. Because if I remember right, when the game came out in Japan, it was, like, designed to be used with, the Pocket Station to, like, unlock, like, higher cards. But, Pocket Station didn't come out in America. I'm really glad you brought that up, Ortho. Dude, I'm not even gonna play Resident Evil 2. I'm gonna play that instead. Yo, because I'm gonna be honest, that game is good. I genuinely had fun playing it. I also don't think I finished it. Actually, I might have finished it. I don't remember. I don't think I ever played 2, but I do own it. I had a goal that I wanted every PS2 RPG at a point, and well, now I'm old and I have bills, so I don't foresee that happening. Especially because fucking... Dude, it's like funny. Because like back then, seeing like Dot Hack Quarantine was like, damn dude, this game's $100. I ain't paying $100 for a PS2 game, and now like every PS2 game is $100.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
I only own the first one, which I do love that game. God, I love it. Another, again, like you'll notice the trend. All of my answers to games I love and didn't finish are really fucking long RPGs.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
That's why I keep joking about once I turn 30, I'm just gonna be a PS2 RPG streamer. I'm gonna finally finish Star Ocean, I'm gonna finally finish Xenosaga, I'm gonna finally finish Dark Cloud 2 and Dark Cloud 1, because that game I like, but I barely played. I'm pretty sure there's like minor things that correlate, but like Dark Cloud 1 and 2 are like... I don't know if there's any bigger example of like two polar opposite sequels. Or like a polar opposite sequel. Because they don't even look like the same game. They look like two different games. Yeah, I got a couple of those. I mean, I've told the story many times of me putting Silent Hill 3 down because I felt $35 was too much. And I didn't need it. And then 5 years later, I paid $100. I was thinking about this because this is a game I would like to play and I might play on stream. Maybe even soon. No, Jill. I was like, I went the wrong fucking way. Bro ran into him, by the way.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
Once again, I'm one hit away from dying. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Fuck you, Tyrant. Fuck you, Tyrant. Damn, he fucking exploded too. I forgot. Now backflip. Imagine. Now, what I want to know is why didn't Brad just shoot the rocket launcher? I did miss the first one. It should also be noted, by the way, that I shot the rocket launcher when he was, like, this close to me. He was... Oh my god, dude, effing... Holy shit.
Your wife?
Yeah. My wife and kids,
Oh wait,
they
hey, we
always
put the
made up for
gloves
me.
on just like Barry.
Even, today, eldest
Yo,
daughter.
Halloween. I gotta do it.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. I know he must still be alive.
I gotta do a stream as the fisherman, I gotta do a stream as Barry. I'll buy the vest and everything, the fucking purple bubble vest. I do love that Joseph gets credit and all he does is die in the beginning. This is very out of place music. Can I say? only just now realized it. I genuinely think if I played Director's Cut, my opinion on this game would change. And I only... Because, like, I only say that... I was gonna say, this sounds like Sonic music or something, or like some, like, platformer music. I wonder if Capcom just said, shit, we need another song. But whatever. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like fucking Rainbow Road. Well, not this part. The part before sounded like the part in Rainbow Road. Time 8 hours. That is not true. I wonder if that's why How Long to Beat told me 6 hours. It should be noted, it told me 6 hours. And I played 8 hours one day, like 6 hours the next day, like 7 hours yesterday, and 3 hours today. That's like 20-something hours. This legit, I think, took me longer than Resident Evil 4 did, and that's a fucking way longer game. I'm wondering how many people who contributed to howlongtobeat.com either used save states or played Director's Cut and was like, what's the difference? I do want to play Director's Cut because even though I expressed frustration with the ink ribbon... Even though I expressed frustration with the ink ribbon, the ink ribbon system and how, like, there just wasn't enough, and it was supposed to create tension or whatever, and it just didn't. Instead, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of grew annoying after a while. When, like, I would lose an hour of progress, and not because I couldn't find a typewriter, but because, like, if I've walked past 3 typewriters and I just can't save, it's not that I couldn't find one. I died before I found one. Because, like, that's one thing. That's, you know, that's user error. But if I walk past not just one typewriter, but, like, several, and I just can't, that's sad, especially when it's like, oh, you finally beat a boss, and then, like... Because I think every boss, well, besides the last one, obviously, I think every other boss in this game I finished and then died after I beat it because I couldn't, get ink ribbon. Yeah, by that point, it's no longer scary, it's annoying when I've played the same part 20 times. Like, no exaggeration, 20 times. It feels like how I described it, it's like watching a movie and having to rewind the part in the movie 20 times. And it's like, I don't know. Which is why I think playing director's cut, where one aiming isn't the problem, or yeah, isn't the problem, and there's just way more around. Because, like, even with that, and even though I expressed frustration with that, I still love this game. I still had fun playing it. And, most importantly, I'm really glad that resurfacing my disc made it work again. Because that's another thing, is, which, kind of a blessing, to be honest, that, like... Because, again, there was no way I was beating this whole game in one sitting. Like, that was my plan, and there was no way. I, like, barely made it halfway in one sitting. Anyways. Good game. I'm, very, much looking forward to playing, Resident Evil 2. Which... probably don't want to start today. Because this took longer than I thought. This took me 3 hours to do, by the way. So, I think we'll save that for tomorrow, maybe? Yeah. Or you save states, or played director's cut, and didn't think. Because I guess some people probably don't know that director's cut is, like, just a different version of the game altogether. You know? They're like, oh, it's Resident Evil Director's Cut. What is it? Oh, it's Resident Evil 1. Okay, like, done. Yeah, like, there's fucking 10 versions of Street Fighter 2. Yeah, there's 10 versions of Rayman 2 as well. Because, like I said, even this game on the Saturn is different. There's, like, extra monsters and whatnot. Also, I just realized I was too busy beating fucking Tyrant that I forgot to mention. I was going to buy Clock Tower 3. It was like right when the GameStop near me was getting rid of PS2 games. Which, I was in there a few days ago and they're selling PS2 games again. They like opened a retro section, which was kind of shocking. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, huh? But before they got rid of, like, as they were getting rid of PS2 games, I was going to buy, Clock Tower 3 for, like, $8 or something, $9. I was going to this GameStop to buy another copy of Ratchet 1 because the one I had stopped working. This was 16 years ago, probably. And it was like, oh, I gotta remember to come back and buy Clock Tower. And did not do that, and Clock Tower is also expensive now. The $8, $9 is probably more like $80, $90. So, oops. Anyway. Good game. Very much looking forward to playing Resident Evil 2. And very much looking forward to playing the remake of this game. I may play Chris's story. Chris's story is what I beat as a kid, which I don't know how I managed, dude. I really don't. Some of these games playing now, I don't know if I'm just dumb, I'm fucking old and frail and my brain's mush. But some of these games now, I'm like, how did I do this? I must have used some walkthrough or something. I feel like I had to have. I don't know. It's like, I feel like I would remember doing that, you know? This is one of a couple games where playing, like, now, like, and granted, it's been a lot of years. It's been, like, you know, well over 10 years. But this is one of those games where I'm like, I don't remember anything. This, Resident Evil 4, I was like, I don't remember anything. Trying to think. Those might be the only two. I'm trying to think of other, like, Devil May Cry, God of War, Mirror's Edge, also all games I finished. But those games, I'm like, oh, I remember all of this. Or, like, most of this. Devil May Cry had a few parts where I was like, I forget that you go underwater in that game. I was like, I definitely don't remember doing this. But I'm half tempted to fucking look at the rest of the list. Just because I'm curious now. Anyways. It's like the 4th time I've been like, good game. So, one final time for whoever's watching this on YouTube. Good game. And scene.